All right, y'all, he's got the HARD MIG-29. She's fixed back up. Got the 5280 RC double 64mm afterburners. You see them sitting right there. They look really good. They're bright, real bright. Well, this is the one that went down a couple of weeks ago. Pretty much all this was separated, but already did a great job getting it back together, as you can see, and then you can't even tell it's been crashed. We did put new stars on it and new numbers, and we put, instead of the Russian lettering, we just went with Russia because it is a Russian aircraft. Already running a 4000 6S in it, the R88 Radio Master, and a Radio Link
gyro.
Yeah, was it the BIMA? BIMA gyro. Very easy, simple setup. You see the 5280 afterburner control system there. But that's what we got, and that's what RD's finna fly. We're finna put her back in the air. The last time you seen it, did a good job, but right over there, she went down a little bit and yanked the back gear off. But as you can see, about ready to go. Just get her hooked up. What's up, guys? Welcome back to DRAWDY RC. We appreciate y'all joining us here. As always, me and RD are having a good time, and we really appreciate all the support. All you subscribers, everybody that you know, message us or you know, makes a comment on videos. We really appreciate that, and me and RD are having a good time. We're learning every time we go out to the flying field, on every aspect of this hobby, whether it be radio setup, whether it be gyros or receivers, or just the plane. We're learning every single time. I don't care how many times I fly a plane that I have flown 15, 20 times, I learn something about that plane just about every time. And you know, today was no different with the MiG-29. RD takes the MiG-29 up, gets a good flight on it, looks good, does a little trimming on it, brings her home, and gonna put a second battery in, and we take her up, and don't go so well. It just doesn't go well at all. But as you'll see in the video, I think every pilot out there has a brain fart, I guess you could say, and it happens. It happens, and it sucked really bad that it happened with this plane. RD hadn't had this plane very long at all. As a matter of fact, he crashed it a couple of weeks ago. Just, you know, a little bit of pilot error and weather itself assisted in that particular crash, but he got it fixed back up. It looks beautiful, and then this today happened. But kind of sombering, but it's a reminder that these planes can crash. You can have I like to call a brain fart, and things happen. So let's get into the video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Already on the sticks for the MiG-29.
Go down in that pocket, Keith.
All right, we got it hooked up.
One thing I do like about the BIMA, after you get it set from where you're flying it, you take the throttle down to the left and the aileron down to the right, and it calibrates it. And it goes like this. As soon as you hear that, it's calibrated.
All right. And that's with the Radio Link BIMA.
I guess we can take off either direction, can't we?
Yeah, there's no wind.
I think I'll take off to the right.
Okay. Afterburners. All right, y'all, here we go. The Arrows MiG-29. This is gonna be third or fourth flight.
What you got your zoom on?
I'm using my finger going back and forth.
Put it on 3, Mama.
Yeah, you put it on about 2.5 to 3, it's fine. I'm just going back and forth with my finger so I can, that's the best way I can adjust it. All right, y'all. RD on the sticks with the MiG-29. Remember to keep her close. She's up. Look at the macro burners. Yeah. All right, she's up. I think you need to give her a little power. 1 minute. Maybe a hair. Yeah. Sounds better. You got on what, 2.5? 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Only running about 2.5 minutes, guys, so we can make sure we got plenty of power. We don't have any mishaps like we did last time.
12, 11, flaps, full, 10, gear down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll bring her in. Bring her over. There you go. Bring her over.
It drifted on me at the last minute.
Yeah, I've seen it. Right there at the end, it drifted a little bit. But I think she's fine. I think that may have pushed the front gear in a little bit, but I think she's fine. Let's check her out. I think she'll be all right.
All right, we're going to see if we can do a little better this time.
Battery number 2
All right.
with the MiG-29.
Take off. All right.
Make sure you do your thing again, or do you have to do it every time on a new battery? Your radio link.
Oh, no, it's I'll do it.
All right, flight number 2, second battery. Had 40% left on that other battery. On about a little over 3 minutes flight. Wasn't running it hard. The landing didn't hurt anything. Grass.
Well, I actually landed it. I didn't crash it. I didn't.
Yeah, it landed. Just landed in the grass a little bit. But it's fine.
Whoa. I was going faster than I thought it was.
Rudder low. Gear down.
All right, here we go.
Rudder medium.
Okay.
You got your stuff on?
Huh?
You got your you got the gyro on?
Yeah.
What happened?
Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, that one's wow. Yeah. I think we can officially say that one's done. Yes, sir. Yeah, that one went down hard there. Right in the middle of the runway here. Yep. All right, let's get all the pieces back up. Had a malfunction.
That one might be through.
Yeah, it happened, and it went down hard. I think what happened, honestly, I don't think it was a brain fart. Me and RD talked about it. As soon as you took the plane off, I knew something wasn't right, because I had experienced it before with my F-18, my FMS F-18, and with my FMS Rafale. I had experienced the same thing. I knew right off the bat when it took off. That's the reason in the video you hear me ask RD, you got your thing on, and I meant safe, and he knew exactly what I was talking about, because you could hear him as the plane goes to turn around, turn to come down, or he said, yeah, it's on, and it hit the middle of that runway at 100 miles an hour, and you saw it just explode, and there was no fixing it. That thing it was toast. We knew it was toast as soon as it hit the concrete or pavement. We knew it was toast. And as you can see in the video driving up to it, it's bad. It was bad. Messed one of our 4,000 batteries up. I think the battery's okay. We did some doctoring on it, and I think it's fine. All the cells that still read what they need to read. The gyro, we did figure out later on, and this is what's crazy. We get back to the house. We do our thing, you know, we do some hangar time there at the house, and later on that afternoon, it was a Sunday, later on that afternoon, RD calls me up and he says, I just ordered another MiG. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I just ordered another MiG. I'm like, oh, okay. He said, yeah, it'll be here like, you know, Tuesday or something. And crazy enough, he ordered it off of Amazon, and it come Tuesday. 2 days. I was like, wow, I got to order my plane from Amazon from now on. But anyway, he got that one in, and he painted it up just like the one he just crashed, and it looks phenomenal. So, haven't flown it yet at this point. We have not flown it yet, but it looks great. He got set up just the way he had that one set up, so it should be fine. But yeah, that thing was toast. And we did find out that crash messed up the gyro and the receiver in that plane, because he put the exact gyro and receiver out of the crashed one into the new one, and it wasn't acting right. So he switched all that out with new stuff, the same stuff but new stuff, and it works flawless. So the crash hurt some stuff. So anytime you have a bad crash like that, just go ahead and change out your stuff for new stuff. Don't rig it up. Don't try to, you know, to save your stuff. I mean, you might want to save it just for, you know, sake or whatever. A bin, you know, we have a bin we put stuff in that we're like, yeah, we might be able to use it later on. But in an instance like that, I would say go ahead and just replace all your stuff with new stuff and be done with it, so you don't have any issues. But anyway, tough day. You know, RD was pretty upset about that one. You know, considering we're thinking the switch on the radio just got bumped out of safe. We flying safe, and we think it just got bumped. I mean, RD doesn't take his stuff out of safe, you know, it just doesn't, and I don't either. So unless it's just something, you know, that we're working on at that moment, and there was nothing to work on with that plane, and RD's like, I didn't switch it out. I had to hit it, you know, my arm, my hand, or something, when he took his radio off the tray or something. But anyway, the MiG went, it's out of here, but we got a new one, so stay tuned for that one. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. Appreciate you guys as always. Join us here at DRAWDY RC. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Make sure you go check us out on Instagram at DRAWDY RC, and also on TikTok at Hobby0 127. And don't forget to check my sister channel out, Hobby 0127, where I do a lot of modeling and stuff like that. So check it out. Link in the description below. We will see you guys on the next video. Happy flying. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.